Hey, I'm Kristian Harloff.
And I'm Tiffany Smith, and our guest on Movie3Some is my big bro and fitness guru from NerdStrong, Blair Herter.
And this is
Movie3Some!
Give me 20 more.
No.
What about with them and
Oh, okay. Hey, thank you so much, Blair. Hey, seriously, you're not at NerdStrong right now. You can stop. You can stop. You can stop.
His head's
Trying to get those Michael B triceps though.
Yeah, it's gonna take a
can
little
see
bit
that.
more than those chair lifts.
Terrible way to start this. Terrible way to start this.
We obviously always talk about movies here on the show, and you at NerdStrong, you guys actually do movie-themed workouts.
Yeah, we do themed workouts every Sunday. We did Willow most recently.
Awesome. So how does a Willow workout work?
We assign different movements to different things that happen in the movie. So maybe if we're trying to rescue Val from the cage, then it's climbing ropes or rope climbs or something like that. And then we just kind of build off of all the kind of big points in the movie.
Imagine just going to Comic-Con and setting up a
Oh, you guys already did.
You're doing that
You
already?
guys have done.
Yeah, so we
I'm
were
moderating one of
actually,
the
See, I'm a
panels.
genius.
Yep.
we were actually, it was pretty cool this year. We were the first fitness-based Comic-Con panel in the history of San Diego Comic-Con.
That is amazing.
I was like, oh, there's gonna be like 20 people here for our little, nerd
Yeah.
fitness thing, and then it was really big, so it's pretty neat.
Well, now you mentioned it, but you're gonna have to do a Creed workout. It's
A
gonna have to
1,000%.
happen.
Yeah, and actually, Michael B's gonna show up at the gym.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
great.
yeah,
I'll
that's
definitely
that's a lie, but it felt really good to say.
That was good fun. You just had about 7,000 people sign up right there.
Yeah,
We had your better half, I would say, Jessica Chobot on here.
that's inarguable.
This is not going to be good. Good God, help me.
What do you guys go to for movies when it's a date night for the two of you?
So what's interesting about Jess and I is that she's not actually into movies near as much as I am. So movie night for us is we have a 2.5-year-old going on whatever age asshole is, right? I made that joke in the makeup chair earlier and you laughed twice. So movie night for us is really us just pouring a lot of alcohol into cups and then playing Destiny together, or sometimes we play Warcraft, or occasionally we put hats on. This is weird now.
Did you watch the show last week?
I did not watch the show last week.
Okay, this is just about our weekly wager. Just read that card.
Okay, so last week you two
guys.
bet on Pan. Tiffany bet $23 million. Kristian, you bet $26.5 million. Actual box office for Pan opening weekend was $15.3 million, which means that...
So this week's punishment for the loser comes from a YouTube user, Josiah Ward, that says, hashtag loser should drink a soda through a sock.
Disgusting.
Kevin, bring a soda.
That's not Kevin.
Yes, actually, that is Kevin.
Thanks, Ralph. Well, I'm not going to take off one of my socks.
Oh, gross! One of them was really wet.
This is the weirdest show I've ever been on.
Give me a sock.
No, I'm gonna do it. I'm preparing your delicious loser should cocktail.
That stinks so bad. Get it out of my face. Your hands are going to smell like it for the rest of your life.
I have a 2-year-old, so I can confirm that a baby has pooped in that.
Yeah. I don't know
drink
what
it.
socks are.
Oh, that's gonna be a gift.
Let's just get to the next week's wager.
I want to talk Crimson Peak because we got this awesome poster exclusively for Fandango from Orlando Orsena. And his website, Mexifunk, has all kinds of awesome stuff from Batman to X-Men to Star Wars. Let's talk Crimson Peak.
You won. You can go first.
All right, I am gonna say that I think it's gonna make 16.5.
Ooh, 16.5. I don't like the Price is Right you, but I'm going to. 15.5 million. Blair's making noise. What do you think? Who will win?
Tiffany,
Yeah?
tell Kristian I support him.
You cannot be serious! Don't forget to submit your punishments for the weekly wager using the hashtag losershould. Ew! And the YouTube comments are on Twitter or on Facebook.
Do you guys have that up there often?
What?
What is that scenario?
Bring it, you a-holes.
Oh! Ew, dirty socks!
I didn't think it was possible when I got here to see this rug any dirtier, but there you go. There it
Loser
is.
should. Someone suck off the soda from the rug.
So taken out of context, someone suck off the soda from the rug means something way different on a different set. You know what I mean?
Today's topic.
Applause for the sock. I have a daughter. Blair, you have a son. Tiffany, you have sat next to children somewhere in your life.
It's true. I've held some babies.
Yes. I wanted to ask you, Blair, because I love Star Wars. I want to make sure that my daughter watches it, knows about it. Are there particular movies or shows that you liked as a kid that you're kind of pushing on your son?
Yeah. Well, you want your kid to grow up the way that they're supposed to grow up, and you want to try to not force things on them. But for me as a kid, because I'm a big sports fan, so I'm just gonna shove Rudy down his throat.
Did you play the Jerry Goldsmith theme when your son was born in the hospital?
Dude, I just had all my friends come in and just put jerseys
Smart.
down on my wife while she was giving birth. Terrible Rudy joke if you know my wife. She's gonna hate that I said that.
I love it. I think it's amazing. Now, we've had a great conversation, but I actually wanted to bring in a special guest.
Oh.
Mr. Elijah Wood. What is your favorite childhood movie?
I guess it's not really childhood. Groundhog Day.
Don't know if that's a kid's
But that
movie.
was Elijah Wood. Like,
Thank you, Mr. Elijah Wood.
But who got to interview him? Because you know that I love Lord of the Rings, and I've never met Elijah Wood before, and I really want to do that interview. We could have talked
do
about
something else.
elves and
Something
hobbits.
else.
And
Game time!
Is Elijah Wood coming? No? Game time. This game is called the Whisper Games. You guys are going to have really loud music playing in the headphones. You have to try and figure out the movie titles that I'm saying. But since we bet on Crimson Peak this week, we're gonna do all movie titles with a color. But the highlight of this game is whoever wins gets to spin
we
the
got it back.
real winner's wheel of winning because we got it back from Machinima ETC.
You went in Spectre style. I like
Oh
that.
yeah.
And for trailers today, we have a what?
You guys thought you got away with stealing the winner's wheel of winning, but you didn't.
No,
Yeah.
What? Wait, how'd you get in here? Tiffany Smith from Movie3Some has just ruined us. She cropped us at us.
All right, let's get this game on. Ready? Headphones on, gentlemen. Music, Men in Black.
Pretty in Pink.
Men in Black.
Yes! White men can't jump.
White Man Can't
White
Jump.
man can't dance.
That's not a movie.
But it's a statement.
It's true. Pink Panther.
Pink Panther. I said it first.
Who
I
got
watched
it?
your mouth, dude.
That
My
was
mouth
a
was faster. I saw it. So I watched your mouth.
That was a tie. Moulin Rouge.
Blue Velvet.
Moulin Rouge.
Moulin Rouge.
Oh.
What I do is I can kind of hear him answer, and then I just try to say his answer faster than him.
James and the Giant.
James and Giant Peach.
Yep. And Blair is the winner. All right, so since you won, you get to spin the winner's wheel of winning.
And I keep this, which we'll talk about later. All right. Here's the thing, right? You guys know I'm a really big fan of this show.
Yes.
Some would say that maybe I created it and you stole the idea from me, but we'll talk about that later too. I've been watching since the beginning. I know that you guys are beefing hard with ETC right now. You had to fight to get this back. My demand of you, as the winner of the contest, is to actually bring Machinima onto this show and squash that beef with ETC. All right? Here's the thing.
What the hell is this?
I kind of even helped. I've even started the
What?
process, all right? Because I knew I was gonna come on here and I knew I was gonna win. So I put that thing together for you.
You know what? I got an idea.
All right. Dang, that's a beautiful paper airplane.
right, now we're gonna
and it says, you're going down.
No, it says we're gonna try to squash this to get
No,
the
you
name.
didn't
It
read
says
that.
you're going down.
I had a little hidden message on the back
Oh,
there
son.
for you. Yeah,
Yeah.
2 exclamation
All right,
marks.
here you go, you filthy rats.
Oh, that was a good throw.
They're gonna like that. Yay! A big round of applause. Make sure you guys check this guy out on Twitter, social media, at Blair Herter, and check out the website, nerdstronggym.com.
And make sure that you subscribe to our videos right there. And if you want to cast somebody in a movie, what does that mean? Want to cast someone in a movie? I just messed up my words. Just subscribe and make sure you download the Fandango Movie Clips app on your smartphone and join us next week on Movie3Some.